Okay, the second video on Pud Galvin, 365 career wins. Ken Arzone here talking baseball on Sunday, January the 25th, 2026. Pud Galvin, remarkable career, 365 wins, and he did it in 14 and a half years. If he pitches 20 solid seasons, he could have had 450 victories. 6,003 innings career. Only two guys, 6,000 or more. Cy Young had 7,300 plus. Pud Galvin, 6,003. Only two guys. He was a workhorse. He had 2 seasons, 600 innings pitched. He had another one, 593 innings. Had a lot of 400 innings pitched seasons. Back in the 1880s, the mindset was, I am not coming out of the game. I'm pitching 9 innings or more every game I pitch. And they pitch 2, sometimes 3 times in a week. Probably 3 times in a week. They didn't have 4-day, 5-day rests. 2 days rest, maybe. He would pitch Sunday, Tuesday, maybe Friday, and then pitch Sunday again. Maybe 2 or 3 days at the most rest. Sometimes they pitch back-to-back days. And there are guys in baseball history who have pitched both ends of a doubleheader the same day. So Pud Galvin, the last video, I looked at the first half of his career, 1875 through 1884. He had 2 seasons, 46 wins. 46. He had another season, 37 wins. Did you know that Pud Galvin in 1880 lost 35 games? That's embarrassing. But he won 20. All right, so his pitching wins up through 1884. Listen to this. First season 4, then he went 37, 20, 28, 28, 46, 46. So in 1885, for some odd reason, he wins 16 games. Pitched a lot of innings, 372 innings. But he lost too many games. Did you know that Pud Galvin lost 310 games? There are only 2 guys in baseball history to lose 300 or more games. Cy Young and Pud Galvin, both with 300 plus losses. That's embarrassing. How do you lose 300 games? So 1885, 16 wins. 1886, he picks it up again, 29 wins. 1887, 28 wins. 1888, 23 wins. 1889, 23 wins. So up to this point, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seasons, 20 or more wins. 1890, he's 33 years old, 12 wins. 1891, 15 wins. And then 1892, he's 35 years old. He wins 10 games and calls it quits. At 35. 365 wins. 6,000 innings. 2.85 career ERA. 1,800 strikeouts, not that many. 57 shutouts. But this stat, 646 complete games. Complete. 646. Only one other guy has more, and that's Cy Young. You know what's interesting about this Pud Galvin guy? He was born in 1856. And he died in 1902. He was 45 years old when he died. That's too young. 45? Wonder why. I haven't read his biography. But he was something else back in his time, 1870s and 80s. Well, 1880s and 1890s. 14 and a half years, 365 wins. Woo! All right, we're done with him. I'm looking at the career pitching wins list. I've looked at Cy Young, Walter Johnson, Pete Alexander, Christy Mathewson, and Pud Galvin. All old school era guys. But the next guy I'm covering, number 6 on the list in victories, is Warren Spahn. He pitched in the 1940s, 50s, and 60s. That's out of the old school era, almost into the new school era. To me, the old school is 1870s through about 1950. And then from 1950 to the present, I consider the new school baseball era because in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, things were really changing a lot versus the olden times of the 1870s, 80s, and 90s, 1900s, 1920s, 30s. That's like the old school baseball era guys. So the next guy is Warren Spahn. This guy had a remarkable career. I'm going to look at him next. I'm out.